Hello, and welcome to another episode of A Look into the Lyrics. Today we're going to be talking about the song called And Yet. I'm going to read you the lyrics and then we'll talk a little bit about the history behind the song. So here are the lyrics. I stare into the eyes of a haunting memory, of a girl who thought she had just lost everything. The blood, sweat, and tears drive her further down that road to a place of no return where the devil owns your soul. And yet, mercy was waiting in the darkness. And yet, Jesus heard me when I screamed. I stare into the eyes of a holy calling, of a girl who sees that God had been preparing. The blood, sweat, and tears were what she needed to know, to be an instrument of hope for a world of broken souls. And yet, mercy was waiting in the darkness. And yet, Jesus heard me when I screamed. He set me free. This is referring to a past version of myself who had gone through some very traumatic things. And as painful as those things were, I recognize that no matter how bad you feel in any given situation, God is always there waiting, and He is willing to wait with you in your darkness. It doesn't matter how deep that darkness is. It doesn't matter how bad you feel and how angry you are. God is still willing to wait for you, to wait with you, to sit with you in your darkness until you're ready to call to Him. And He's able to use those horrible things that have happened to me and that have happened to you in order to bring healing to other people. And that is my own personal experience. I've been able to help a lot of people who have dealt with a lot of different various things because I went through that. And I understand how that feels. And I understand how difficult it is. So my point being is that, yes, you're going to go through difficult things. However, God is ready and willing and waiting for you. And He wants to hold your hand through it. And He's willing to sit with you in your darkness. And if you let Him, He will use your hurt as a holy calling to help other people to heal and to save other people from themselves, from suicide, from drug addiction. There's so many things that we can be used for by God if we're only willing to ask and to be available. So I just want to encourage you guys that I understand and I know that it hurts, but God is there and He's ready and willing to use you in that situation. So be used by God and be an instrument of healing for other people, because you're not alone and neither are they. So go out there and remind them that it's going to be okay. All right, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until next time.